The city of Fort Worth is considering a proposal to decriminalize marijuana possession up to 4 ounces.
Supporters say dozens of nonviolent people are in jail in Fort Worth for having very small amounts of marijuana, and they shouldn't be. And the majority are black or brown. Fox 4's Deon Anglin has the story.
I want the city of Fort Worth to pass an ordinance that says if you have 4 ounces or less of marijuana, that you will be given a civil citation. You'll be cited and you'll be released. That makes you go along your way, and you have to deal with it on the civil side instead of going to jail.
Councilman Chris Nettles aims to decriminalize small amounts of marijuana in the city of Fort Worth. One of his reasons, he says, the number of arrests disproportionately affects minorities.
And the most arrests that was cited in 21 to 22 was in East Fort Worth, and that's where the majority of the black and brown community live.
Some of those cities have decided to repeal those laws.
An informal report at the city's work session detailed similar efforts throughout the state and around the country.
Some officers do have scales with them in their cars, but I can't say that every officer has a scale with them as part of their usual equipment.
Also, a fairly new Fort Worth PD policy was explained, how officers currently, at their discretion, can cite and release nonviolent individuals found with up to 2 ounces of pot.
These individuals are sitting in jail for 6 months, sometimes to a year, because they can't afford an attorney, and they cannot, they have to wait for a court-appointed attorney.
Nettles says the current policy is rarely being used, and the city's jail has too many inmates locked up for simple marijuana possession. He points out between October 2021 and October 2022, Fort Worth officers made 230 marijuana arrests.
And out of that 230, 16 of those individuals were only cited and released, which means they got a citation and didn't go to jail. The other 214 went to jail.
But even if Fort Worth goes further in changing its marijuana policies, the police would still have to follow state and federal drug laws and could not be punished for doing so. A formal report will follow today's discussion, including a deeper dive into how the current Fort Worth PD policy is being implemented. Meantime, Councilman Nettles is prepared for resistance to his proposal.
There is just a Fort Worth way that they are afraid to get rid of, and that's the stigma that I'm fighting against.
Deon Anglin, Fox 4 News.